No, no! Bruce, what have you done?
Oh, yes! We're just we're just two dudes in a magic castle throwing cats at each other. I don't think this is how this is supposed to work, but it's funny. Also, why is there just an active tornado? Greetings. We are not back. Aha! Hey, there I am. There we go. Ready to roll. Okay, hey, Mr. Ninja. How you doing today? The Golden Cat Bathhouse. I just wanted to show off the cool effect, the cool 3D effect I had going on in the background that you can't actually see because, I'm in front of it. See, look at that. What? Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay. We can zoom. I'm gonna have that up for the entire stream, yeah. Alright, so we found Emily. She's ready to get out of here. We still have things to do though. Drinking fountain. Beat on Amusha 2 today, nice. Alright. Still in there messing around in the room. We can just leave her to that. What do we have to do? Eliminate Lord Morgan Pendleton in the steam room downstairs. Eliminate Lord Custis Pendleton in the gold room on the 3rd floor. Non-lethal. Locate the art dealer in the golden cat. Okay, so yeah, if we can kill the brothers, but if we find the art dealer, what's his name? Cutthroat or something. We'll just get him sent out. And Emily, get her out of the VIP room, and then we've got runes and charms to find. 15 meters that way. So what are your thoughts on Amusha? It's like a remaster, right? Golden Cat Master Key needed. Alright, well we got a rune that way. We'll go for that first. Fix bag?
Probably expensive.
Improved on some things, disimprovements on others. That's unfortunate. Like, on a remaster, you really do want it to be just straight up upgrade. That's not something you really want compromises on. Amount of stunlock pisses you off. Now, is that from the remaster, or is that just inherent to the game? No idea. Oh, okay. So this is the first time you've played it. Okay. Let's go on. Oh. Oh, this is the stairs we just... Well, what's over here? She moves around. Oh, she's got a key. Ah. Alright, can't even pick any of that stuff up. Cool. We found a key. You'll prefer the first Onimusha? Right. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. Some money. Where's this? Oh wait, there it is. Bone charm. What do you do? Very rarely, a potion gives you full mana. That's honestly not something I'm probably going to need. Kind of aggravating. Just, you know, how many bone charms there are in this game that don't really make any difference at all on my playstyle. Here's a charm that'll improve an ability or a skill that you don't use. Alright, well there's our art dealer.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Oh yeah, sure she does.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Shit.
Huh?
Oh, that was close. Do that a lot in Cyberpunk? Oh yeah. Oh, what? Oh. Ooh. Did he see me up there?
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
Okay, let's...
You're at the Golden Cat, right?
We'll wait for him for here.
Idiot. She likes your money, not you. You're just jealous. Shut up.
Was it just because he was already on alert that he was looking up here? Oh, nope. Nope. Put him up here with his buddy. Kind of, but yeah, like... Oh, I've done 2 full playthroughs of Cyberpunk, and I've barely used guns in either of them. There's the rune. Maybe we'll find a less direct way in.
Fucking longer do I have my fucking
Seemed like they had a good time. Nobody will notice him sleeping there, right? Can I get, Oh, shit. Knocked. Who puts a candle out here on the edge like that? Okay. How do I get to the art dealer? Lot of open space.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up!
Just be sneaky all the way through? It's one way. Locate the art dealer.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that, you stop. One shock out of line and you are out of a job. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
Ooh.
Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! Ah, that was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. Stay focused, please. I can tell you love your work. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
What is it we're supposed to be getting out of this dude? Persuade the art dealer to receive a safe combo. Oh, yeah.
I'll have you whipped, you bitch! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
Combination of your safe.
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
There we go. Alright, so we got that, we got the room, we got the bone charm, so I think we can leave, actually. We just need to find Emily and get out of here. She would be over there. There's stuff to rob, books to read. There we go. That type of guy is that type of guy.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No, she's cute. Amy or Emily or something.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
Someone's over there.
Oh no!
Oh,
I need help!
really? God damn it. Oh, we gotta zap the art vendor again.
Dunstan, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard.
I've been like this for 20 minutes. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them.
Alright,
Cheated them, robbed them of thousands.
zap him again.
You're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 879. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Okay. Do it again. Probably leaving a ton of money behind here, but I suppose it's better to just get in and get out quick.
Did you hear what that little girl did?
No. She's cute. Amy or Emily, I'm thinking.
She tried to escape. Somehow she found the VIP exit.
Really?
Yes, Prudence keeps it locked now, and she carries the only key.
Why is she here anyway? Is she some niece of the Pendletons?
No idea. They keep her hidden away.
Oop. Time to leave. Did I already steal, like, I know I have, like, a master key. Does that count as the VIP key?
The door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place. Let's go. Let's get out of here. This place is on the river,
Yep.
so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat.
Alright, we're out. Oh, this goes in through,
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Granny Rags' place. Deal. Outsider. Okay, so we got the safe combination. 879. Would it be bad form to loot the safe before we give the safe combination to what's his name? Which way? Oh wait, this way? This way. I mean, it's not like I I distrust him to keep his word. He'll hold up his end of the bargain, but the deal was for the safe combination, not necessarily for the contents of the safe.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Where was the art dealer? Oh, I think he was on the other side anyway.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Looking for
Got
something
anything
special?
good, Griff? No. I don't even need the money. Let's see. That one, I think it's this one over here. Yeah, our dealer's apartment. Oh yeah, I think there's a rune in the safe. That's right. Well, it would be irresponsible to let Slackjaw or whatever his name is get a hold of that. Oh, what was it? 879. Oil party invitation. That could come in handy. Okay. Now, turn to Slackjaw with the safe come. There's still a bone charm over here. Can't figure out how to get to.
What are you looking at?
These guys should have a key.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Get into that door. Nobody seems to have a key.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
Targets neutralized. Okay, but where's your key, dude? You have a key? You don't have a key.
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, Chopper.
Oh, this is annoying. I want that damn bone charm. Wouldn't be on Slackjaw, would it? No. Can't pick his pocket. What's over here? Need a key to get in here too.
Anything to smoke or eat? Shut up.
How do you guys get in here? There's stuff in there. Are there any rats? Do I have... Let's see, how many bone charms do I have? Or power, or runes do I have? How many runes do I have? Possession. 10 in time. Oh, I have 7 runes. Allow control of animal targets for a short duration. Control of human targets for a shorter duration. Sure. Maybe we can find a rat that, let me sneak in there. I don't know if a rat can go through these bars or not. Probably can't. Well, we could try it outside. Yeah. No. The door is too well sealed. Ah. Fine. Everything's fine. Alright, I think we're gonna have to let this bone charm go. We could find the damn key.
Picked up anything good?
Huh.
Alright, back to Emily.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall.
I met your friend Samuel. He's going to show me how to steer this boat.
Ah.
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes.
Yep, let's get Emily back. Alright, 5 out of 5 runes found. 4 out of 5 bone charms found. Technically, I found all 5. I just couldn't figure out how to get to the last one. Hostiles killed? None. Civilians killed? None. No alarms? One One dead or unconscious body found. Really? When did that happen? Didn't kill anyone, never detected. Slackjaw find Crowley, we put the Pendletons to work in their own mine, and we robbed the art dealer's safe. We didn't even get half of the money. But we did find all 3 paintings. Pretty good.
So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh boy.
I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Alright, where's Pendleton? This way. All this work, what do we get? I mean, it was definitely in our interest to get Emily out of there.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
I just talked to him.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later.
They're there. Oh, no, that's Pendleton.
Better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
She is Callista Kernow. She has learned to defend herself in this treacherous city. She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, calmed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in a time of turmoil.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway. You can see the tower across the river from here. That's where my mother died. Sometimes I wonder about the man who stabbed my mother. Who was he? So I get to stay in the smaller tower while I live here. That'll be good practice. I like Samuel. Perhaps we can take another boat ride soon.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared. We will make life as normal as possible here. The horror she has seen. But all that's almost over. Now is my time to show my worth in this coalition.
Okay, you take good care of her.
Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
Oh.
I hope his lordship is taking this well. Pendleton, I mean. I do worry about the poor man.
Oh, there's Wallace.
It is a difficult time for the family. Perhaps we should not speak.
Oh, come on. We just had their tongues cut out, shaved their heads, and threw them in a mine to slave labor for the rest of their lives.
All right.
Better than what could have happened.
Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers he'd been blackmailing. It really is the key to the Abbey. Your work at the Golden Cat was something for the poets, Corvo. Both targets eliminated and Emily delivered to us without so much as a bump or a bruise.
Sokolov's unpredictable. And as head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, he's an odd bird, to be sure.
Emanating from evacuated districts.
The sober speak in whispers, the drunk bellow. Fortunes have been won here, and lives have been lost.
You showed skill in
Great insight.
I'm impressed. When a fight starts in a brothel,
Not that the streets around us are pleasant.
I've seen it go poorly.
There's no rioting, at least.
What fight?
It's
There's
better
no
that we're
fight.
hidden here in one of the more desolated sections of the city.
Let's see, do we have any upgrades to speak of? Second solution.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Is bolt capacity? Sure. Okay, off we go.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Ready to go find Sokolov, the royal physician.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, mysterious ally, and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin Bridge. That would be interesting. Apartments built on top of a bridge?
Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Alright, kill the lights, grab Sokolov, get out.
Remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind him. You chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active.
He's far enough out of sight? I think so.
Curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I don't need shit from you.
Okay, gonna turn around. Oh no, don't face the wall. Alright, come on. Stretch your legs. Fine. Stand there. See if I can. Spotlights are that way. Can I just go over?
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? You always amuse me.
Who are you talking to? Oh, that guy.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. You crap.
No, stupid goddamn.
Yeah, I don't think we can go up that far. Oh. You moving? Oh, he'd be pissing. You should know better.
Citizens and visitors to our city. By
The other
order
guy
of
almost
the
caught
Regent,
me.
The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Spin up the alarm!
What? Oh, are you serious? How long have you been there?
Yes, I know your son got you now. Someone help me out!
Did not even know that guy was there. I thought the
Here we are.
Other guy was
I'll
the
meet you
last
at the
one.
Arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo.
God damn it.
You understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know.
If we do see something, yes.
Say something? Remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
I bet that's the guy that
Severely
almost
deadly
spotted me when I was taking out the guy taking a whiz.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
No, stupid.
Alright, you turn around. Shit, how do I get in there? Oh, other side. Shit.
Huh? What the f—
Oh, come on!
To arms!
Nope. Too far.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the Arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course,
You understand that. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind him about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Just leave them lying where they fall. Okay. We are clear. Rune and a bone charm up that way. Your house key. We just ride this through? Power that up?
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Ow. Being very sneaky. Wonder what's over there. Rune. Locked from the other side. Get in. Oh, okay. Must be a way to the other side of the building. Probably through that way.
Better make a pass over here.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
That doesn't help me. Aha! Hello. At the rune. Really looks like it'd be a painting I should be able to steal. But I guess not.
Stupid goddamn.
The... That'll take us back to the other side. That door doesn't open, so... A lot of dudes.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Kinda wonder if I can sneak around that side instead of going through there. Oh.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
Probably not if he's gonna be right there.
No, stupid goddamn.
Okay, well that
Citizens
kind of
and
worked.
visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Baldwin's Bridge until
Across the bridge. Kinda.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge
Not
during this period.
super sure how we get out from under the bridge.
Morning at sunrise.
Can I really not stand on this? Come on. I can definitely make that distance.
Stupid goddamn.
What was that?
Nope, nobody here. Okay. Good. All right.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The royal physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Ooh. Rune in that building.
Teach him to best.
Shit!
How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry.
At least if he's down there, I know he's not going to surprise me.
A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling.
Oh, it's a safe. Ratchet's reminder. Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way to the truth starts in the crowded streets. Continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be... Okay, that's got to be the safe code. Crowded streets, whaling ship, slaughterhouse. Bet those are paintings.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Anchored ship. TYVIA? Oh, 7. There's a 7 on the ship. 7's the middle digit.
I can't say they didn't have it coming. The filth.
Ooh.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Alright, where's the dude, though? There he is.
I should cut them out entirely. Teach him to best made cards, the half-wit.
Oh, he went upstairs. There we go. Also, are there dudes outside on the roof? Okay, 7-3. They're not dudes outside, huh? Ha! 473. Which floor was the safe on? Next one. Aha! A rune and some money. Now, what is going on next door? What is going on next door?
city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months. All these...
It has taken my blood. It has taken my water. It will take my seed. Why won't it speak to me?
Wait, can we just talk to this dude? Is he friend or foe?
Damn!
Foe. Foe. He's foe. Okay. Well, it gave us a talking prompt. Oh, hi. Yeah. Like, but he had a talking prompt. Like, he was an NPC we could chat with. Now he's gonna stand there forever. Oh, yeah, I think we weren't crouched. Oh, really? Really? You motherfucker. Stop turning around, you dick. Ooh. Well, hello.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Ooh, burn. What will I do? She left and took her things, back to her family, as if that'll help. The plague will get us all. Been offered work on one of the whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tieva, to the north. The winters are cold there, but no rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny and old. Looks like a whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. I don't think it was lucky. Cousin Emil is coming soon, bringing a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. Put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams it makes sounds like the wind through a broken window. And some nights the wind sounds like a voice. I'm supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. Oh, I think it drove him mad. I'm not sure which... Who's this guy? I think this is the guy in the journal. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When I came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Okay. His cousin's laying on the floor over there. He's still sitting in the corner across from the candles. He was a thief! Wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. Barricades in the halls outside. It's safe now. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbors. Someone in the building has that rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. Yeah, this dude found the rune and it did this to him. First entry? The first entry in the third entry, or the first one where he's like, yeah, my life is turning around. Doesn't mention any rune. Well, it's the bone charm he picked up. It was supposed to be his lucky charm. Won't be needing this stuff. Probably shouldn't have eaten that pear, but oh well. So the spotlights are that way. Hard scoreboard.
Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
Oh, shit!
You're the one told him to go scout around.
Oh, wow, okay. Can't get close to that thing.
What the guards are doing and come back.
Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
Something in here? Food and bottles. Okay, so how do we get past the zappy zap? Oh shit! Oof! Oh, sucks to be that guy. Let's see. That is the top of that flag banister far enough away from the pylon? What if we aim for that one?
We got a prowler on the loose.
Okay, we're good. Oh, no, no, no! Okay. Maybe we try that again. Or maybe we just go this way.
Good hand. Only one thing can beat it.
Very rare, which is what I had. That's the, come on, say it. Say it. I want you to say it with me. You'll never learn.
The Lord Regent's purse.
Huh?
So nothing.
Someone there?
Oh shit. Okay, he saw me. Alright, let's try that again from the top.
You got a prowler on the list.
Oh, I just can't climb up there. It's too steep. Shit. Bring it down. Ouch. Fine. Shit. Door's open now. That turn off the zappy zap? It does. No, they're just sleeping. They're just quietly sleeping. Please be that. Oh, come on! Boo!
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Oh, can I reach that chain? Oh, I can. Aha. Oh wait, nope. This is not the chain. Can reach it nonetheless. Now where am I? You managed to die up here? Oh wait, you just walk across up here? Nice. Kind of wonder if I can get up there and if there's like treasure or something up there. Doesn't look like it. Hey, cross the bridge. Long way down. There's the spotlights.
Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't.
Don't see anybody around. Let's see. Spotlights are right over here. Don't even need a key.
Any more big rat swarms?
How do I get rid of this? Oof. Okay, we slid down, but we're fine. Not get up there. Oh, nobody over in that one.
Somebody about. Watch it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
Up here. Oh, what? Oh. What? Can I blink across the room even if it's in their line of sight? Oh, I can. Alright, well, screw those guys.
Let me see what's going on over here. Someone wants to get hurt.
Sokolov's house. Here's a rune. Right. But this was Sokolov's house. Why is his house also 75 meters away?
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks.
Think you'll get your own squad after
Building
what happened?
structure.
Indeed, I believe so.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, round and around. Like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we made in this strange village. If you say so, sir. And remember, Governor.
Oh! Hi! Saw me. What did this say? Overseer's music note. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on the music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me because it's forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter, gripping mine in my pockets. Feeling its worth, I walked with my head down as he was heading towards the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this and will study it so that I might understand. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, an ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Cool, so we found a song that, kinda neutralizes the rune effect. Possibly problematic for us, but interesting. Okay, maybe we choke this guy out a little bit before we venture on this time.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, around and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of progress. If you say so, sir.
And remember, guardsmen,
You must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down in your watch. Yes, sir.
Okay, they're not gonna see me this time. Oh no, no! Oh shit, no! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Guys, do not go near the security gate. Oh. Stop. Stop. Oh, wait, I think it's shut down anyway. Okay, so they'll be fine. You'll be fine down here in the sewer. Right? Yeah, he'll be fine. Did I just not notice that the gate's not on?
What's going on there?
Oh shit, he coming up this way.
Stupid god.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Looking for a bone charm. Not think that this would be a rescue operation.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
Okay. How do I get the rats? Go away. Oh, there's the bone charm. Iron's journal. I finally found a new place where I should be able to hide and survive for a long time if I stay quiet. The City Watch condemned the building, so this basement should be a safe spot. I have to believe that. Everything is going as expected. The Watch patrols the streets nearby, but they never enter this building. Food is the only problem, but I managed to steal some during the night. Someone else found this place and wants to share it. He has a strange amulet made of bone, and he claims that it protects him from the plague. We'll see. Perhaps we can help each other, but I'm losing confidence in the odds of survival. Since he arrived, I've been having bad dreams and don't feel really well. There are more and more rats in the building. Soon I won't be able to leave this shack even if I wanted to. I'm starting to think that his amulet is cursed.
Take care of the rats, please.
How? I get sustained rage. Your adrenaline takes slightly longer to cool down. That, again, does not help my playstyle. I guess I got some of them. I guess that'll buy her some time. Here go, lady. Come on, they're distracted. Well, you blew that shot.
Impossible.
There. Oh, get a move on. Alright, is there anything explosive down here? Bugged quest, maybe. Usually I'm like tripping over flaming bottles or explosive bottles and stuff. Oh. Or all to the spears. Alright, well. I mean, like. Pretty sure I have, like, grenades. Yeah, that's a grenade. That should do it, right? Didn't do it. Get him? I think I got him.
Thank you for helping me. I thought
No
it was
problem.
safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
She has only one dress, and wears it to tatters.
Where exactly are you going to get out of here? Oh, okay. Ramp on this side. All right, to the north end. Sunshine that way, rune that way. we are. What's that one do? Well, that's not the new one. You know what? That's not bad to have. You can possess white rats for a while longer. Racist. We learn how to bend time? I kind of wish there were a wider variety things to dump runes into. Aw, the Empress. We might be able to just... yeah. Oh, what we're supposed to do about this guard, though. That's what we do about him. God, I wonder what other stuff is in these buildings, though.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really? You'll release me tomorrow? I'm not gonna die?
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late morning, perhaps.
But the pain. Can't you give me something for the pain?
I do have many pain remedies, yes, but alas, I cannot give you any. They could interfere with my research. You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work and dedication.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Talk to him?
What?
Oh,
How
hi.
did you get past all the guards? Your tattoo is quite unusual. It is reminiscent of markings I've studied on cave walls far from the city. Who sent you? Piero? That jealous fool. There's no need to be his laphound. You and I can come to an agreement. One that I'm sure will please you more than anything Piero dreamed up. Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got past all the defenses, but I think I can assume if you wanted me dead, well, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Everything within my power to give you is yours. If you'll just let me go. I can see you are an intelligent man, so you understand there will be repercussions if you should harm me. I am the royal physician, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Stay back! Have you no heart? Please!
I haven't done anything yet.
Before you do anything rash, I think we can come to an agreement. It doesn't matter who sent you. Whatever they are paying you, I will double it, triple it. No? Well, money is not the only thing I have in abundance. Perhaps there are other rewards you seek. I see you are a determined man. Is there nothing I can offer you? Sir? Who are you? What is it you want? Money? Elixir against the plague? I don't know how you got that.
Okay. Want my father back, you son of a bitch! Ooh, sorry. Oh, it'll be fine.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules.
As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. You've not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the Watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time, since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful.
Grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night.
Thank you,
Great potential,
whoever you are.
according to the
He kept me in a
latest
cage,
celestial alignment.
like an animal.
As for
Not really sure we should be letting a plague
So I'll
victim
just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
out. Oh, okay. She's just gonna die. But she's not gonna die in a cage. She's gonna die in a greenhouse. Next to a cage. Okay, well, let's get this guy back to the boat.
What will I do now?
Oh. Ow! Fuck. Really what I wanted to do.
I physician. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring
Oh,
food.
I really hope there's a roof over there.
Dress, I undress.
There wasn't! Oh!
God.
It's fine. Nope, not fine.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved, number 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow, we'll make all...
What is this? Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage.
Yeah, okay, so you can just sit there
Horrible right now. So
for a
I'll just
little
hide in the
bit.
corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today.
Gonna explore around a little bit.
12 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerate the progression of the disease.
Let's see what we got over here. Too much for valuables. Be over here. There's a lot of pretty cleaning ladies. I'm thinking there'd be a safe here too. Alright, can I get down here and sneak out these shelves and be back up before she sees me? Let's find out. Well, this is just
You'll
food.
get your own squad after what happened last night?
Chances are very good.
What will I do now?
Tired yet? I don't need shit from you. What?
Shit! You can't get ledges with Blink when you're carrying somebody. Super sure where I was planning on putting him anyway. Yeah. Unconscious. He's unconscious.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring water. He says to bring food. I bring food. He says to undress.
It takes
I
these damn
undress.
things don't last long.
Yeah. He's a messy eater. Clearly.
Huh?
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Pretty sure he didn't actually see me.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle.
Huh?
He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Damn it. A lot of dudes down in here. Alright, what's down here? Ah. Oh, nope, probably not gonna get away with that.
Scary? Blow off. The oil must be gone.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle.
There's gotta be like paintings and stuff we can steal here.
I bring food.
This is his fucking house.
To undress, I undress.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Where's the guy that patrols up here? Is that him?
I told her.
Take him an hour to get up here.
This is just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
I have to keep this position.
Steal the
He
copper
says to
wire.
bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress. What will I do next?
Alright, two maids up there. There's two dudes down here. I thought there was a third one. Oh, yep, there is. It's over there, looking at the painting. Oh, I'll bet we can steal that.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle.
Yeah, he says to get food, you bring food. You get undressed, you get undressed.
Undress, I undress.
Come on. Okay, 2 more.
Huh?
Oh, really? You couldn't have looked at the painting a little longer?
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
Watch out!
Ah, they see me up there.
This whole
I'm just
place is gone.
hanging on a light.
Stupid goddamn.
This whole place has gone
That's
to
just
the hounds.
ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Aha!
Elixir.
Alright, last guy. He has no idea that all of his buddies are unconscious in the corner.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring her to keep the children inside. He says to undress.
Cool. Everybody's sleeping, and we got the painting. Olav's note to Hellcreek. When your men arrive tomorrow, I'll be working in my greenhouse on the roof. The Lord Regent wants you to follow me at every moment, but please avoid disturbing me. The experiments I'm conducting are quite sensitive, and I must finish with haste. I guess if you decide to come in through the front door, that's how you know where he is. Elevator? Button?
What will I do now?
I feel kind of surprised there's just the one painting to steal, but I guess one is better than none. Suspect nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ooh, hello, money. Oh, he's got the good stuff. And that brings us right back to the greenhouse. Okay, Soko, let's get out of here. Oh good, Samuel's waiting for us just like really close by. We don't have to drag him all the way across the bridge.
I smell bones in the pylons, blood beneath the stone blocks. Men die building this structure.
It's gonna be the easiest way down. I go in there? Oh. It's not a... This one, I'm pretty sure I was in. Was a locker. Nothing in it. Samuel, where are you? There you are, jeez.
Himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Alright, let's get him back. Oh, we missed a bone charm. How did we miss a bone charm? Really, just one painting. We go into Sokolov's whole ass house, and there's just one painting. Still, no fatalities, never detected. We robbed a safe. Oh yeah, there was a safe in this level. Saved the stranded woman from the rats. Good. Royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it'll be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yeah, fair.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
We'll wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. And maybe throw a razor grenade around, I guess.
I hope they don't have to hurt him. He's done some good in his time. Made that elixir against the plague, he did.
Oh. Okay, why can't I port up there? Can't possibly be that far.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep.
Aw.
Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Aw, she drew a drawing. Here.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction, I expect.
Okay.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Boot stealth. Oh, hey, here we go. Use footstep sounds. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah again. Oh, we even sneakier.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Bet he does.
Attention.
Lord Pendleton has departed for the evening to attend to matters at the manor. It concerns the departure of his brothers. I'm sure you understand.
By respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
I kind of hate how things of value just kind of keep appearing here. Bravo, sir. The Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. Since the Lord Regent's defense budget failed as well, he's getting desperate financially. Seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the Watch doesn't get paid in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Oh.
Where do I find a good meal around here? If you think prison food's bad, you should see what the Abbey serves its captives. I think the overseers make it themselves.
Why is he asking me for food advice? Sorry, I'm just kicking pans around.
Don't worry. We won't start the interrogation without you.
He's returning now with Anton Sokolov over his shoulder. Simply amazing. Not only can Corvo project lethal force, he can do an extraction that I didn't think possible. Hey, we haven't killed, like, anybody. And soon the two greatest minds of the Empire will be here, together. If I could get these rivals to cooperate, they could create weapons and tools of unimaginable power. I could command both of them. Well, I'll wait and measure their dispositions towards one another before following that line of thought.
Anyone who has consumed untreated must be reported to the Watch.
I want you to know I understand your actions with regards to Custis and Morgan. They were horrible men. Lord Pendleton shares little with his brothers, other than name.
Does anybody here know that I didn't have them killed?
Corvo, can I tell you something? I have a secret retreat nearby that may come in handy if the City Watch ever kicks in the doors. It's an abandoned apartment across the street from the bar. I don't think anyone else here knows about it, but I'm guessing I can trust you. The key is stashed under my bunk upstairs. If there's ever trouble, you can go there for safety. I know I will.
Good to know. City has a key stashed under her bunk bed. It opens an apartment across the street.
Yes, Mr. Corvo. I'll make sure your quarters are clean, sir.
At the moment of her mother's terrible murder, anyone with information leading to the location or return of the daughter of our beloved late Empress is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
Alright, well, let's find the key. That's Pendleton's room. We'll rob it while he's away.
The royal
Havelock's
physician is
room.
badly shaken up. I'll have the servants see to his new quarters. Take a night's rest, and then you
Bunk beds. not these bunk beds.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Ha!
Due to the rise in the population of plague rats, you are warned to stay out of uninhabited buildings.
La di da di da di da, la di da di da, la di da di da da da, la di da da.
Thank you for that. Lord Pendleton's reward. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I didn't wish to discuss it further. However, I must thank you. I heard you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Yeah, you're not gonna be happy to see them, and they're not gonna be happy to see you. Alright, let's find this, hidey hole here.
Citizens, be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished
by officers of the watch.
Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Ah. And an apartment. Oh. You got a bone charm over here. Unnerving target. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. If they're shooting at me, I've already failed.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Old Dunwall Sewer. Alright, time for bed.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Alright. Oh. Aw, she made a drawing. Aw. Daddy. I don't know that she actually knows that Corvo's her dad. Alright, so let's end the resistance in the stupidest way possible.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was
Mm-hmm.
just, you know, looking through the lock.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather you didn't spy on people here, Piero.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Right. Go away.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that...
Do 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 do.
By respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times.
Now, if I remember
preserving
right,
the timeless beauty of our fair city.
let's see. Stop time.
Can't you see
Oh,
I'm
no!
about to bathe?
Damn it. Maybe you'd like some company.
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
I thought there was a... I thought if you burst in, like, you just got a game over screen, and it was like, you failed the, you know,
I can't
thing.
believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men.
I think Piero's been spying on you.
Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here. Excuse me, a lady needs her privacy.
Anyone who has consumed...
Have you never seen a woman before? Not all of us are empresses.
But, like, everybody knows that Corvo and the Empress were. There we go. The Loyalist conspiracy is resolved due to irreconcilable hostilities. You have to jump in the tub with her. That's how you do it. Okay, we'll leave her alone. Okay, over to Sokolov. Where's Sokolov? Go back to the Good Men timeline, yeah. Oh, wow, we're keeping him in the far building.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant.
Who put him in a jail cell with a trap door?
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute.
Oh.
I've heard worse. How long
That's what the trapdoor is for.
Before you beg to talk.
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
Oh, solid burn.
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
It's time to put him to the question.
A way to just accidentally release the rats? Probably. What does this do? Oh, yeah, that does open the trapdoor.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Okay.
I could use a drink.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired...
Piero, he probably knows something.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil.
Wait, if you don't like it, why did you buy it?
Care to purchase it?
Sokolov is a potential ally. I'll take the brandy. Good thing I didn't blow all of my money on, upgrades.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night.
but I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
True.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face, although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city, and perhaps the Empire itself.
Oh, Sokolov.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
I'll be sorry to miss the whole affair, but you know how it is. Top secret missions and all that.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Is it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is.
Oh, did we lose Mrs. Pilson?
If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Okay, we have a new mission. Find the doll.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all. Entering a hive of aristocrats, all who live to kiss the Lord Regent's backside. I'd rather swim with the hagfish. Lord Pendleton is an exception, of course. The Boyle family is notorious in high society for their decadence and cruelty. I wish you well. Getting in and out of Boyle Manor won't be trivial. You could apply force or guile. Trust your gut in knowing which is the best approach. That thing with the brandy, simply brilliant.
Just leaving money around.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model.
A very bitter
You
person.
require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
We're in your shop. Right. Got anything? Oh, he's got a rune. I mean, we could buy the rune. Really don't need it, but we don't really need anything else either, so. How many runes do we have? Go. Now we can stop time. Okay, we're going to the ball.
Consider seeing Piero before we set sail to the grand ball. Maybe need some potions or arrows or whatever you use.
I'm good.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Learn that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You are being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Note to self, don't fuck with the tall boys. Party, Bone Charm, Rune, Bone Charm.
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on sight.
Better to just
party, Corvo. Is
take
that
him
what
out.
you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
He's helpful. Granny Rags' diary. I can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. That's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they built. Nice homes spoiled and ruined, useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary, dreary, dreary. I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Dreary, dreary, dreary. Spirit water. Drinking from faucets recharges a small amount of mana. You know what? That's potentially helpful. Did you come from? wanted me to decide, you asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Messed up things are happening in this town. Isma Boyle is a runting hound. Shit. Oh. I got spun. Alright, well. That is gonna be where we're gonna call it anyway. As soon as we choke this lady out again. But, yeah. So, coming up this week, we've got the continuation of Dragon Quest IX on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we should be able, maybe, able to carry on with Axiom Verge. On Friday, we'll play more Castlevania Lament of Innocence, yeah, with Occam mode. See how much further we can get on that. That was actually pretty fun. I once started to get in the groove with him. There we go. Shut that thing up. That's good. On Saturday, we should be ready to start up on Blood Rain. Got that scene collection all made up. And then on Sunday, we will go to the party. Lady Boyle's party, her last party. Oh, and that's a fun mission. That's like one of the standout missions of this game, so that'll be fun. But in the meantime, thanks for lurking, chatting, hanging out, all of the things. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend and has a lovely start to their Monday coming up tomorrow. So, till then, thanks all, and we'll see you next time. Hey, that was fun now, wasn't it? Did you like the part where that thing happened and I was all, well, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream today. Whether you were in on the chat or just lurking, I hope you had a good time. I play a variety of games, so come back another time to see what I'm working on next. You can also join my Discord to get announcements on what I've got coming up, or just hang out and chat. In any case, that's it for me for now. Thanks again for watching. I hope you come back another time, and until then, have a great day.